Well, welcome back. Gosh, what we talked about last session, I want to go over a little bit. We talked about one approach not fitting all, right? We talked about you, Brent, your siblings, right? And how that responds from your dad and even how you expect, what you expect from your children, right? We talked about you and some clients and some family and some teaching and 5 kids. What we're going to talk about today, though, is why that happens. Why do children behave the way they do? So I have been coaching on the concept of temperaments for a very long time. And what it is it's a framework of communication that I have seen work over and over again. But let me tell you what temperament is. Temperament is innate. Temperament is like your eye color or your fingerprint. It is unchangeable, right? You are born with it. It's how you're going to naturally respond in different situations, right? So take this journey with me. The history of temperaments is thousands of years old, over 2,000 years old. And Hippocrates studied how people naturally responded to different situations. And what he found was that they fell into 4 different categories. So the Greek names are a lot, so we matched them with color. The sanguine is yellow, the choleric's red, the melancholy's blue, and the phlegmatic is green. So you have these 4 temperaments that create the framework of what we're going to build on. So the red and the yellow are extroverts. That does not mean they like to be around a lot of people. It means they talk before they think. These people have no filter. So this is a yellow child that expresses verbally or speaks and talks and thinks in stories, or a red child that's giving orders and needing to do something all the time. The bottom 2, the blue and the green, are introverts. Again, doesn't mean that they don't like to be around people. It means that they're processors. These kids process, they think before they talk, okay? So they are both gonna need time to process before they say what they wanna say. One is to be right, the blue, to make sure they're saying it right, and the green is so that they don't doubt themselves, okay? So you have the extrovert and the introvert. Now we have to go side to side on this chart. The right 2, the red and the blue, are task-oriented people. They're going to pick a task over a person every day of the week. This is somebody who really just wants to accomplish and produce something. The other side, the green and the yellow, are people-oriented. These people want to connect with people. They're going to pick a person over a task every day of the week. So now we're going to build from that. Because what the key learning point in this is that each one of these speaks their own language. And that's what we have to pay attention to going forward. So let's start there. The yellow, the sanguine, is an extrovert that likes to be around people. This is a person that speaks the language of fun and people. This person wants people around them all the time, if not, most of the time. They want to be doing something with another person. Now, left alone, they can be creative in their play, but they would rather have somebody with them. The red, this is a person that's an extrovert that is task-oriented. They speak the language of power and control. This is a child that wants independence. They want to be part of the decision-making, and if it's not done fast enough, they're done. They're going to check out and move on, right? The blue, this is an introvert that is also task-oriented, okay? So this is a person that speaks the language of perfection and order. This is a child that wants structure, they want a plan, and if there's too many quick changes, they can absolutely dismantle and feel like they're going into quicksand, right? And then the bottom, this is the one that I love the most. The green is an introvert that is people-oriented, okay? They speak the language of calm and harmony, but this is a child that's gonna stay on the outskirts looking in until they're ready to jump in. But if pushed too much to jump in, they're going to ditch the whole idea, okay?